If you're a coach and you currently have appointment setters on your team, you have to prepare your business for a massive change that's going to happen over the next 12 to 18 months. Your appointment setters, those human little NPCs, are gonna bankrupt your business if they are not already bankrupting you right now. Everybody's always talking about how AI is gonna come and replace humans and take our jobs, but they are not talking about what jobs are gonna be taken and when. I can already tell you that the job of appointment setting is already being replaced by AI right now. So this is not in the future, this is not next year, already right now. There are business owners just like you who have an AI agent handling their DMs, handling their inbound leads, qualifying them and booking calls instead of hiring an appointment setter. So in this video, we are going to dissect what is currently wrong with appointment setting and the traditional form of hiring humans to do it, which parts of it make it the type of job that is the easiest for AI to replace, and I will also show you the benefits that using an AI agent to do your setting can bring into your business, and the value it can provide, the extra revenue it can provide, and the simplicity that it can get your business back to without giving up on scale. So let's jump into the first chapter, which is the job itself, the job of appointment setting. So first I would like to start with the talent. Who can you hire for this job? You can hire two types of people. You can hire an A player or a B player. An A player is someone who is really good, really consistent, really hardworking, takes it seriously, which obviously is a nice thing, but it's gonna be much more difficult for you to find and, more importantly, keep these people. If you hire someone who is smart, sharp, precise, can follow your instructions consistently, disciplined guy, this person is obviously gonna go wherever they pay more. Maybe there's a business out there who can pay much more commission than you can. And the other thing is that if they are an actually smart person, they won't want to stay an appointment setter forever. Appointment setting is an entry-level job in this online make money space. Nobody smart really wants to stay an appointment setter forever. So the smart ones, the talented ones, will probably go ahead and become closers or start their own business or do something, which is bad news for you because the churn on actual good appointment setters is much higher. It's much more likely that at one point they will quit. Now you have option B, the B players, people from maybe sketchy countries who charge less, maybe people who are young, whatever. You know these people, I'm sure you've had guys like this on your team, you've seen their Loom videos. These are the type of people you look at their Looms and you're like, oh my hell, I would never do that. But then you end up finding someone like that anyway. And obviously they are not so smart, they don't follow your script as much, they don't follow instructions as well, they're not so hardworking, not so consistent, not so precise. And that's not a good news for your business. These are the two types of people that you can hire. And you see why it's hard to get someone good and keep them. But now let's look at what makes appointment setting actually the type of job that is the easiest for AI to replace. And for this, let's dissect the actual tasks that a human setter is supposed to do during the day. So what's the first thing that they need to do? Send out opener messages. So whether the leads come from ads, from organic content, or it's even just cold outreach, they pretty much send the same exact copy-paste openers every time. However, it can happen that the lead comes in from the ad Friday evening, 10 p.m. Your setter already clocked out, and then they will only pick up this lead on Monday, 9 a.m. This lead already turned cold in the meantime. What else do setters do after they send the opener? Well, they run the script, they run the conversation. What does that mean? They pretty much ask the same exact questions in every single conversation. Of course, there's a slight adjustment to the context, but they pretty much ask the same things. What are your goals? What has kept you from reaching your goals? What's your pain point? How long have you been struggling with this? Blah, 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 blah. Urgency, invite for a call, book the call. Same stuff every single time. What else do they do? Well, if people stop replying, which happens all the time, they ghost us, then we need to send follow-ups. What do they send? Same exact copy-paste follow-ups every time. So to summarize the job of appointment setting, it's pretty much sending the same exact copy-paste openers, sending the same exact questions every time in every conversation, sending the same exact copy-paste follow-up messages every time, and then filling out the tracker and the sheet and however you are tracking your numbers. You're seeing now that this is the reason why AI can take this job so easily. Because most people actually get delegating to AI wrong. Most people are like, hey ChatGPT, create me a B2B SaaS app that's gonna make me 100 million a year, make no mistakes. And then they expect AI to do this massive, complex task for them, but that's not what AI is good for. AI is good for replacing and automating a repetitive and predictable task. Why is it repetitive and why is it predictable? Because it's the same openers, same questions, same follow-ups, same tracking, same everything. So if you take those little tasks and you tell AI to do it exactly like that, it will do it better than a human, or at least as good as a human. Plus, and then now we are at the stage where what benefits can AI bring you if you decide to automate your appointment setting with an AI agent? Well, of course, it's 24/7 on. It's on at night, it's on over the weekends, and if you just use one AI, you pretty much replace like 3.5 setters. Because if you think about, okay, a setter works 5 days a week and 8 hours a day. So to even cover the whole 24 hours, you would need 3 shifts of setters plus the weekends, like 3.5, kinda. And AI already does that for you, plus Christmas included, etc. So 24/7 uptime. What else? Speed to lead. This is probably the craziest. You know how important it is to reach out to a lead as fast as humanly possible after they showed interest and after they ghosted, and now they came back and now they're ready to book, to get on them as fast as possible. AI can deliver 20-second speed to lead. What speed to lead can your setters deliver? What speed to lead could you deliver if you were on the inbox? Infinite scalability. So you wouldn't need to hire 5 setters if you have 1 million followers and you spend 20 grand, 30 grand on ads a month. You would still need that one AI because it can infinitely scale the amount of conversations. There are no limitations, nothing stopping the AI from doing the same exact thing, just with more leads. Number 4, what value the AI can bring to your business is it will follow the same script and the same process every single time. This is kind of a double-edged sword. So the AI appointment setter is prompted to pretty much run the same exact script in the same exact order every time. The messages are not copy-paste the same. The AI always adjusts to the context, but the process is the same. It's a double-edged sword because yes, the AI follows the same script and same process for everyone, but even if it maybe is supposed to do something else, then it will still follow the script. So that's kind of a double-edged sword, but overall, it's very predictable because of this. And then I guess the real question is, okay, how do you move forward knowing all of this, knowing all the benefits that AI can bring? Is it really that you should just fire all of your setters now, let AI do the work for you? The answer is no. You will always still need a human, or at least it's very much advised that you have a human as well, not just the AI. So what you essentially want to do is, if you have, let's say, 3 setters right now, pick the one who is performing the best, fire the other 2, get an AI who automates 90% of the robotic copy-paste work, copy-paste openers, copy-paste script, copy-paste follow-ups, filling out the tracking, so your human employee that you pay is not wasting their time on these low-leverage repetitive tasks. However, this one talented setter is now promoted to become an AI operator. He oversees what the AI is doing. He manages the AI. He makes sure everything is gone correctly. So there is a human supervising what the AI is doing. Your setters, because of this, will have a much higher leverage on their actual working hours. Instead of the low leverage copy-paste task, they do high leverage decision-making, important objection handling, etc., nurturing leads, whatever. They will enjoy their work more because it's not a boring hell work that they need to do day to day. It's much more fun. They take care of the good leads, the high leverage stuff, and they don't burn out from the copy paste. And then I guess also if you set up the incentives right, your human setter can make maybe a little more money with the AI together. Instead of spending on 3 setters 2K each, that's 6K, you spend on that one setter 3K instead of 2K, and they're financially incentivized to work a little harder. They will stay, they won't churn out, they won't leave, they will enjoy their job, they will get more value for you, and everybody is happy. So I guess if you're interested in how an AI appointment setter like this would look like in real life, and you just want to try it, you don't believe that this is actually good, it's AI after all, and you will just want to see a demo, see how it works, or Marton Fur and message me the keyword start demo, and this will trigger an automation in which my AI setter demo will reach out to you and try to book you in for a call at whatever niche you pick or whatever niche the demo is in, and you can act like a lead, try the demo, play around with it, see how it would work in your case as well, in your Instagram once it would be set up in the future. So go ahead and do that, let me know how you like it, leave a like, leave a comment.